and after you've done all of this and supposedly left on your own accord, after putting more than 30 seasons or whatever she did through that show, amazing. Where's the podcast that talks about all your beautiful things that you got out, all the wins, all the wins, not just the trophy wins, but the winning in life? Where's all of that? How it made you better, stronger, smarter, more intelligent. You've gone through things. Like, man, there's so much to talk about. All they talk about is some bullshit from the past. Come on.
Right. Like, you think you could have almost worked with ABC and had whoever was voted off every week. Like, it could have been a celebration of, the person, it could have gone a lot of different ways.
Or not, David, or not. And maybe nobody wanted you to work for ABC anymore. Just go, move on. Just go on. Just keep going. You know what I'm saying? Like, find yourself, because dance isn't for the rest of your life. People are delusional. Dance is not for the rest of your life. I'm 44. I'm on stage, not because I want you to see a 44-year-old on stage. No, I'm on stage because I'm showing my peers that you don't have to retire at 25, like I did. I stopped competing and moved on with some other life. Yes, I had TV life opportunity, great. But after that TV life, I got the stage life, and I was given, and I parlayed this into national tours. I parlayed this into Broadway appearances. I parlayed this into, Savor, things of that nature. Where's that for you as a dancer who finished a part of their life with dance? You know what I'm saying? I'm on stage to show that age doesn't matter if you keep yourself in it. Those people that aren't successful after the TV round of Dancing with the Stars is because the work ethic is not there, And yeah, the right place at the right time, but you were there with me. The work ethic is not there. If you lose your body, it's not because somebody else did it to you and we have to be sympathetic. It's because your work ethic is not there. My six-pack is a side effect. It's not because it's vain. It's not me showing off my shirt, my six-pack is because I'm working and I'm on it. My nerve is shooting down my arm, but it doesn't stop me. I'm working and I'm on it and I'm rehabbing and I'm still progressing and my body is still, creating new cells because my lifestyle supports that. So I would wish for somebody like Cheryl and others, instead of honing in on all the negativity and trying to see how do I parlay this, just letting that go and hone in on yourself and make yourself better. Because what you say, as I found, it doesn't make you better. It just expresses you in a way that others may not understand because it's all partial to them. Their life does not consist of what you go through. So for me, I support my friends. I support people in dance community, period. I really am. But I cannot support, things like what Cheryl is doing. It's not for me. And no judgment, just absolutely nothing to do with me or what I would recommend for her.
That makes sense. I mean, not that part, but I have such a work ethic too. And I'm the type that, like, I'll get up and I'll be like on my basic deathbed and we'll still be here on the air. Like, I don't miss it. So I get it. And I truly believe, yeah, everything comes to an end. So you always have to be looking out for, like, what a great opportunity you were given, Max, on Dancing with the Stars. But right, you look for your next thing. While you're there, you have vision because it will end.
What, just one of those things, like, nowadays we're all social media led, right? And everybody's just on this and in the morning and they scroll and it's a lot of this inspirational stuff and all this. You see through this, and for the most part, I don't notice those anymore. As a matter of fact, when somebody's like, I'm here to teach you, I keep scrolling. I'm like, I'm not here to learn from from any of you. This isn't a classroom. I didn't turn on Instagram to be fucking taught anything at the moment, to be honest. But I saw something that was like, how to kind of like center yourself, right? I guess it was more about that. And it was just like, if you feel this, then do that. If you feel this, then do that. And it was like, if you feel depressed, right? And it was like depressed, you have to just be grateful, right? So how do you keep yourself even keeled? Like you feel super happy, and energetic, pace yourself, this and that. But like depression, gratitude. When you feel some kind of way, be grateful for everything that you are, where, how, what, and all this. When you feel angry and all this, sort of like led by the feelings of something ending, right? Again, going back to Cheryl, unfortunately. When that ended, settle in gratitude, and for somebody like me to say it, it's like people that know me would be like, Max, are you okay? Who are you? But that's the growth, right? That's the learning. Cheryl needs to self-center herself around gratitude, around the fact that it's very unlikely for somebody like Cheryl to have a 30-season career on major network, uninterrupted, and to be honest, never had to be worried about a job, and then a lot of us are always like this. Will we get picked up, or we won't get picked up, and all that. Somebody like Cheryl, we knew she was getting picked up. So where's that gratitude in that podcast? You know what I'm saying? Where's that type of follow-up at the end of your life that was so good and so happy, and so many things about it were amazing. She talks about alcohol issues and sobriety and all that stuff. That's on you. That's on the person. That's you. I have my things. David, you have your stuff. You don't need to say it. We know you have your stuff, right? I have a lot of stuff, believe me. But if you're not going to be holding on to gratitude, holding on to that type of feeling of like, yeah, I feel shit, but look at me, I'm okay. All right, but let's figure this out, right? That's the process that she should have gone with. She was so, just so negative, so just, ugh. I'm like, bro, when did you turn into Max from 20 years ago?
I get it. I'm the type that I expect, like the other day I said something to someone on my